Kyle, what do you got?
Hey, love the show, guys. I'm just going to say there's a website called MovieMistakes.com. Get Sam to pull it up, and they've got a whole bunch of shit on. It's surprising what gets you by until you go back.
I love that shit.
Watch the movie while you pull this up on a laptop. It's so obvious the shit that's in some of these movies that they just don't pick up on.
Well, they used to call them film flubs, and there were a bunch of books out before the internet. And me and my brother would watch bad comedies just to do a film flub game. We would love it.
It was,
and we would even
stop.
We would even stop the movie and go, okay, what's going to be wrong in this scene? And if you could call a film flub before it happened, you got more points. It was awesome though. We would sit around just bored and do this.
But that was you could only do that after they invented like VCRs even.
Oh yeah. This
like before that shit just blew right by you. You never noticed. And filmmakers would just be like, what are people going to freeze frame it? They're going to stop it? Stop.
It was a good drinking game. If you missed one, you lost points, whatever. But I mean, any scene at a restaurant or something,
man.
you'd stop it and go, okay, is beer? The level of the beer is going to go up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, the level of the
liquid
drink, the amount of food in the plate, the cigarette length.
If you look closely, you'll see crazy shit where all of a sudden they have a full plate of food, and the next scene they don't have any food, and then the next scene the next cut the food is back.
Yep.
I can't remember what movie I never catch film flubs.
Yeah.
Like literally never catch them. No matter how obvious they are. I never.
Where's he going with this?
I'm nowhere. Honestly, that's my destination. Dude, I literally the one that I caught, I was surprised I caught it. I just don't. If you replace the character with people of another race, I might notice. I never catch that shit.
What was the courtroom movie with Glenn Close? Because this is a famous one.
Damn.
Her suit in the same scene changes colors.
Really?
Yeah, and they decided, no one's going to notice.
Oh, I know which one you mean. The movie with Glenn Close.
Oh, what?
Gaveling.
Gaveling.
This is cool.
The courtroom movie Gaveling?
Yeah, because that's what the judge uses.
Yes, with the gavel, of course.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So now you got to see the movie.
Yeah.
And just keep in mind, obviously Dustin Hoffman wasn't there, and it makes the movie great.
Now I can't wait.
I'm an expert in film flubs.
Oh,
I catch them all.
Yeah,
I certainly do.
Who are you?
Ted, the film flub catcher. I remember I was watching the Poseidon Adventure.
Oh.
And I said, in the one scene, I said, it's actually 8 degrees colder than it was when they first started talking. I know because I read that. I go with temperature.
How did you tell temperature?
You have to be very good.
It's a horrible film flub.
You think so? It's not
awful.
good.
No.
He doesn't catch like any props being
I wouldn't be
missing.
like, oh, that's amazing. Oh, wow, look at that. No, temperature.
Ted catches the temperature differences.
Marty, New York, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, you guys seen the one in the Hurt Locker?
No, a movie like that, it's tough to fuck up.
And it's actually on YouTube also. There's like a really intense scene where he's going through a warehouse right before they find the guy on the table.
Yeah.
That's like all cut up, and he's going through this curtain. Right when he goes through the curtain, you just see a PA's arm like hold the curtain back, like in full view.
Wow!
And it made the final cut of the movie.
Yeah,
wow.
It made the final cut, and he's like supposed to be alone in the warehouse. It's hysterical.
Those are my favorite ones out of all, where some of the crew is seen or a piece of equipment, something like that. They used to. Mic booms were constantly in movies. It's amazing how they fucked that up consistently years ago.
Yeah.
Mike
Booms.
Let me say hi to Andy in Cleveland.
Hey, it's Mike Booms.
Hey, Mikey Booms.
He got busted.
Andy.
Hey, one of my favorites has always been in Die Hard 2. He's at the airport making a call from Dulles International, or what is now Reagan International, and the payphone clearly says Pacific Bell.
Ah.
Oh, it's West Coast.
Pacific Bell.
Wrong coast, guys. So, There you go. Punch it out.
Oh, very good one.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
I caught one film flub in Freebie and the Bean. Where the tire tread was much more worn in the second part of the scene than in the first.
Creepy and the
Yes.
Bean.
How did you know this, Ted?
Because I drive a lot, so I could tell if the height of the car was different because of the positioning of the sun.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it is.
I like that one.
Yes, the tread had worn.
You could always tell on movies like Smokey and the Bandit and all those movies when they were going to make a big move or big turn or a skidding U-turn on the street because there would be the tire marks where they practiced it
Oh, that's
50
hilarious.
fucking times.
I never noticed that.
I never noticed that
yeah.
either.
It's you Smokey
Fuck.
and the Bandit. There's so many of those. Any Hal Needham car movie. Cannonball Run, all those. You just see the skid marks where they practice the
Fuck,
move.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Tell Sam if he doesn't find some of this stuff on YouTube, I'm going to bite his fucking
Yeah,
wrist.
he really does need to be smacked for this.
Well, which one do you want?
Anyone. How about just film
Yeah,
flubs?
with anything.
Enter. All right.
Star Wars, full of mistakes.
Yeah,
I just
Star Wars
didn't
had
know
a
what they were
shitload of-
doing.
I caught a good one in The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, Star Wars, yes.
Darth Vader's shoes had the tread was more worn later in the film than earlier. I can tell by the way he was walking. Ba, 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 ba.
It's just the music.
I love that music. I want that to play whenever I walk into a room.
Yes, you do.
How do you know Ted's here? Ba, 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 ba.
Look at this X-Men. White paper, blue paper.
That's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah,
Shit is
That's a
nuts.
big one.
I like the big ones where it's
Yeah.
like fucking.
I wonder who's in
a
charge of
cameraman
this.
Oh, my
in the middle of
God.
Harry Potter, stuff like that. Is the little stuff I don't give a fuck about too much. Let's go to Joe in Jersey. Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Hi,
Joe.
The end of Teen Wolf. Have you ever seen the celebration scene on the stand? The guy's got his zipper down and he's waving his arms. He looks down and he's got to zip it back up. It's right before the credits start.
Yeah, but wouldn't that just be
Yeah,
part
maybe
of a teen
he-
movie?
Maybe he was doing that.
Oh, look. Oh, no, that was a mistake.
He had his underpants sticking out.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with the
That's a
movie.
good one.
Oh, that is a good one, sir.
I
Sorry
caught
about
a
that.
mistake in Teen Wolf, Gregory.
Meryl Streep was-
Teen Wolf.
Meryl
Yes,
Streep
I
was the
did.
apple.
Sir, stop interrupting me, for Pete's sake. I was explaining the Teen Wolf film flub I caught, and I wrote to the director numerous times.
And what'd you write?
I wrote that on one of the wolf's head, there was 4,328,575 hairs, and there were 3 less in the next scene.
You didn't feel like going with the number?
Yes, I had to see the movie 14,881 times in the theater to count them accurately.
There's no way you could.
Everybody was yelling down in front. I was standing there with a pointer yelling out numbers.
Oh, you're yelling
I
numbers.
certainly was.
Yeah,
1, 2. Oh, sugar, it's all. I have to come back for the next showing.
Fucking asshole. Let's go to Janine, North Carolina. Janine.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Titanic, when Rose goes to hack the handcuffs off of Jack's, when he's hooked up to the pipe,
Yeah.
you could see how many times she missed up and down the pipe with this marks all up and down.
That shit is cool.
Practice shots.
Nice. Good job.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah.
Continuity is important in films. It takes you right out of the picture.
Yeah, it does sometimes, right?
Yep.
What is that one?
More from
What the hell
Titanic.
is she doing there?
Making
Titanic.
mistakes.
What's the Titanic?
It's a movie that
Big
did
boat.
pretty well.
Oh. That's where Jack and they're on the boat. They're looking up in the air.
That's right.
And where's the big flub?
They had a stupid one-night affair. Why make a movie around
I
it?
know. What are they looking at? He fucked her in a car on a boat. How much transportation does she need for her pussy to get wet? What's the big mistake?
Hey, where's the mistake in that one?
I'll look at a shorter video. 2 mistakes that
Jesus.
I found.
What did you see?
Well,
All right.
not
Well,
me.
this is we're looking at 2 Titanic mistakes. Something like ship in the background. Let's see.
Get on it.
I see debris.
Yeah.
As they're trying.
Have you noticed? If not, remember, you are looking at the background, not the actors.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, there's a ship.
It's sinking.
It's the Titanic, you fucking dumb whore.
It's the one they were on.
Exactly. This isn't fucking Lawrence of Arabia. You're supposed to see a ship.
Movie mistake 2. Is it a wig?
Is it a wig?
Doesn't come off.
What is it? Oh, it's the old lady walking.
Oh, yes. You can see her hair under the wig.
Yes.
That's
That's funny. The wig blows up and you can see her fucking hair.
Brown hair under the gray wig.
Couldn't they redo that?
You'd think. They had such a big budget.
How lazy.
James Cameron is lazy.
He's a bum.
James Cameron's lazy.
Exactly.
Look at the next Titanic blooper.
Yeah, this is not really good bloopers.
This is a farce.
This looks like a Photoshop.
This is a farce.
Yeah.
A lot in Back to the Future. Let me take one more because you like that Back
plenty.
to the Future. Dan in Jersey. Dan.
Hello.
All right, this is going to drive you crazy every time you see the movie. At the end of Back to the Future 3, when Doc Brown comes in on the train back to like 1985,
Yeah.
you see his two kids, right? The youngest one, he makes a hand motion like, look at me, and then he just starts pointing at his dick like Doc Brown's been touching him. It's the weirdest thing you're going to see.
Come on.
Yeah, this is a famous one. Look at this.
First of all, where did he build that train from? It doesn't make any sense.
No. Totally.
Fucking.
Dr. Brown? I brought this note back from the future.
Yeah. No.
Now it's erased.
Oh, what happened?
How about you get right to the film flub, you idiot?
I know.
But what does that mean?
Now you're just showing the movie.
Look at this little kid. Look at his hand. You see that shit?
Touched his penis.
He's just touching his weenie.
Look, but look at him. He goes with his hand like, look at me. Look, see, he's going, look at me. Look at me. This is my dick.
That's funny.
What a fucking little ass.
Yeah, what a
Just whatever he
jerk.
made of it. Touch his dick.
Yeah.
Fucking
all that,
horrendous franchise.
and your future isn't what you make of it. Doc Brown, he proved that you can fuck things up.
Look,
What's
here's
he
my
talking
dick.
about?
Here's my dick, asshole.
He seems too young to, like,
But
That kid was
Look, he's looking right at the
terrific.
camera. Look at his eyes. He's looking right at the camera.
Like,
he's like, I'm about
oh,
to
man,
show the
he-
camera my dick
he
right now.
knows.
But he's
Camera, look, zoom in. That's my dick.
But he's doing like almost
Gotcha.
the universal sign of jerking off too, right?
Ah, that's
Yeah.
hysterical.
And they make it against the law. But they know.
Look, Uncle
They
Paul,
know.
that's my dick.
I know.
Oh, he's definitely looking.
Come here. Sure.
He's too young.
That's hilarious.
No, he's
That is a good one.
He's doing the come closer.
sure. Come
And he's
hither.
looking right at the camera.
Right.
Saying, this is
Creepy.
my wiener.
Grudge girl and mirror. Ew, I don't know. I want to see that.
I hate
I
the
do.
mirror shit.
The Grudge Girl was creepy. What was the
I
mistake?
hate mirror
There's
shit.
no
No,
mistake.
that's just somebody reenacting.
No, that's the Grudge girl, right?
Yeah. Did that really scare you?
That was scary.
Startled me.
Dude, that was scary, man. I don't like shit like that.
I don't like mirror shit.
That was really scary.
I'm gonna go look at the kid pointing at his dick again.
Yeah,
let's
now I gotta
go
look at the kid
Let's
pointing
all
his
get
dick.
hard-ons.
Come on, let's laugh at this.
Watch the.
Get to
Come
the,
closer.
Yeah.
He goes, hey,
Come
camera,
here,
look.
come here, look.
Come here.
Here's my dick.
And he's laughing.
Gotcha, you looked.
What a fucking little asshole.
The best one is the last one where it's like the
Come
severe
here, come
close-up.
here. There it
That's
is.
Look,
See, and
come closer. Here's my dick.
that's my dick.
Right there.
That's funny.
What a little fuck. Creepy Grudge girl and mirror.
I don't like that. I don't like
don't
that.
play that again.
Push play on that. Just
Yeah,
for a second.
play.
Just for, we didn't see
Oh
it.
my god, I don't like
We didn't
this
see it.
one.
Girl looks in the mirror.
Just fixing her hair, checking her ears.
Yeah, you know.
52 million views this has.
I don't like that.
That shit.
Go back to the dick kid. Go back to the dick kid. I'm scared. I'm
Why is that
scared.
bitch in the mirror?
I don't like this. I
What
like
is
this
that
kid.
bitch doing?
Get right to
I
the
like
end.
this kid.
Go to the dick kid.
Come
please.
on.
Is that Elizabeth Shue?
Yeah.
Love to fuck her in the ass.
It's my dick.
Now that's funny. That's
she was-
not scary at all.
She was great in Leaving Las Vegas when she was
Yes.
getting shitter poked against her will. She was wonderful in that, getting bent over a sink,
Here's my dick.
getting her fucking
This, come
perfect
here.
ass fucked.
Come here, come here. Closer.
And here's
This is my dick.
He just touches it. He pushes in, too.
He does.
Why is he doing
Why
that?
isn't he? That's what every actor should do.
Kid can't be more than 11, maybe.
He's 9.5.
9.5. Sorry, Uncle Paul.
Sure.
What's